Damn, I'm live, but I forgot to change the Twitch thing, so I bet it's under worth it right now. Yeah, I know, I haven't been live in a while, blah 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 blah, I don't care. I've been focusing on YouTube. I posted like 4 no videos. I know I'm not gonna get any viewers playing Minecraft on Twitch, you know, because it's a big thing. But yeah, I'll get views on YouTube at least some. It's good. Should have made myself a water bottle before, but I did just. Tired. My face looks a little red. It might be because I'm sunburned. Anyways, so I made a video of my Minecraft world. I uploaded it in 4K, which took like an hour, even though it's only an 8-minute video. But it is in 4K, so. Anyways, so. I thought I'd stream. I haven't streamed in a couple days at least, sadly. But I've been trying to pump out YouTube videos if I can. So yeah, it's just how it is. I built that villager trading area. It took a while, but it came out really good. I like it. I've been trying to focus on a organic and nature style for my building, and it's turning out pretty good. This is the food dome. Now, while I'm here, might as well work on it a little bit. I have no food though, so I'm just gonna turn that to bread. I wanted to stream War Thunder, and I tried doing it, but I got angry at the game. I think it was because I didn't have any water. Or I get hot. Whenever I don't have water to drink, I get thirsty and I get headaches and I get upset. I'm going on a light color theme. That's why I'm using birch and diorite. I think it looks pretty good. Got that, but I'm gonna change this from the stone and stuff to grass, but right now I can't. Never thought I'd say that playing this game. I need more diorite. I went fishing on the boat with my grandpa yesterday, and I went fishing at my other grandparents' house today with my brother. And I caught a really big catfish and a big bram. So that was fun. Yesterday when I went on the boat, I caught a fish. It's called a whiting. 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 And my grandpa, he filleted it, cleaned it, did all the stuff you need to cook it. Because I said I wanted to try it, because he said it was one of his favorite fish, and I took it home. He told me how to cook it. Apparently, fish cooks really fast. All I had to do was put some put some oil on a pan, medium heat, and cook it for like 3 minutes or so, and it came out pretty good. Looked really good. Tasted like tilapia. Doesn't really have much taste, but I put the same seasoning we put on tilapia, so it tastes the same. First time frying something in a long time. First time using oil in a long time to cook something. Also, first time catching, cooking fish, and also my first time cooking fish in general. And my first time catching whiting. I've never caught that before. But usually I fish in my backyard. We also caught weak fish, like physically weak. Like that's what it's called. My grandpa first said he talks really lightly. I thought he said wheat fish. I was like, wheat fish, like. Does it go Minecraft? No. Like this. But it was weak. But they're a type of trout, but they're not trout. And the best thing about them is that they don't have any regulations. They're just small trout-looking fish. Yeah. I mean by they don't have any regulations, you can fish as much as you want. Some fish, they have a lot of fish, so you have to have a certain size or certain type. And if you catch it and you don't, and you end up killing it or taking it home, it's illegal. Or trying to sell it, that's even more illegal. It's to protect wildlife, and it's heavily regulated. Fishing is very regulated. It's like deer season, That's why there's a deer season, because it's regulated. Because they don't want people to be killing deer all year long and end up having no deer for the next hunt, because everyone killed them all. Good thing I chose to use diorite. There's a lot down here. Jesus. I only need like a stack and a half. Well, it'll be good for another 2 layers. This is gonna be my central farming unit. I don't have much open space and flat land in my base, so I'm just gonna make a bunch of levels, a bunch of floors down here away from my base, so I can get crops easier. I might stream Power Wash Simulator, I'm not sure. I like watching YouTube and playing Power Wash Simulator, it's just relaxing. But, you know, I got puppies, and I can't stream that often, because, you know, I have school, I have puppies, I have, you know, a life to deal with, and then I want to put out more YouTube videos, because I get a lot more views on YouTube than I do on Twitch. On Twitch, I usually get, like, 5 views a month in streaming. On YouTube, I can get, I'm at 120 views for the past 30 days, and like almost 4, 3.5, almost 4, like 3.7 watch hours, which is much better than Twitch. And Twitch algorithm is a pain in the butt, because, you know, you have to stream small games that no one has ever heard of, but has a small community, loyal community to play. That's why I used to play Astroneer for so many months, because I liked the game, but also it was small, only like 200. Well, back when I streamed it, it would be like at most 350, 400 people watching. Nowadays, it's only like 40, 50, maybe 100 if one of those VTubers stream it. There's a lot of VTubers that stream for some reason. It's a good game. It's just old and repetitive. Not very repetitive. It's fun. It's just it's a confusing and complicated game. You know, like it's the reason why a lot of people don't play chess. You know, I don't even. I can barely even remember the names of the chess pieces. How am I supposed to know what all they function do and all the moves? It's like, I'm not trying to play a board game. I'm joking, by the way. I'll play chess. So I don't play it all the time, though. I don't understand chess, so I get whooped every time. There's a lot of dye right here. Jesus. I'm gonna run out of room. We might have another pizza incident if I get hungrier later. Because my dad ordered pizza. Seems like every time my dad orders pizza, I start live streaming. Sometimes it's when he orders it, sometimes he orders it midway. Earlier he ordered it and I had picked it up. Not picked it up, I got from the door. In a year I'll get my learner's permit, and then a year after that I'll get my driver's license. But I'm definitely not going to be one of those Twitch streamers that drive while streaming, because I watched a voice critical video today where this like Russian Twitch streamer was driving and said there was a lot of dogs around, and she kept staring at her phone, looking at chat, and ended up hitting a dog while driving. It's just like, come on. Twitch stream. I mean, she got banned, of course, and also that stuff is not only bannable by Twitch, it's also illegal. You know, distracted driving, texting while driving, that type of stuff. But Twitch regulation says you can just drive and stream as long as a passenger in the car reads chat and you're fully focused on the road and you don't do anything stupid. So that's fine. I mean, I get where they're coming from. They can't just they don't want to ban it, because there's a lot of semi-big content creators that rely on streaming while driving. Wonder how much they make. They're American. They would not make that much because they have to pay for gas in order to drive, and gas is not cheap. It's not that bad where I live, at least, but south. It's not like California where it's like $10 a gallon, $9 a gallon, $8. I remember in 2020, it got down to like $1.68. That was when COVID was the main thing. But no one was going to, barely anyone was going to school. No one was going to work, and because of that, gas prices dropped a lot. Because no one was driving to public places anymore. I should really stop talking about political stuff. Gas prices. I do not want to get in that zone. Hypothetically speaking. Some days I just am so tired I don't feel like streaming. Other days I just a lot of times it's just I'm not in the mood. I've barely been streaming. I streamed for a lot. I used to since I did that 6-hour live stream on War Thunder, I've gotten tired. I made a YouTube video called the P39N Experience. Dash Fortunate Son, because we use the song Fortunate Son. Burn, 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 burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out. Yeah. I said it was a really good plane, even though I keep dying in it in realistic battles, but that's just because I keep trying to dogfight, and then planes like that aren't really made for dogfighting. You're supposed to boom and zoom in realistic battles, but I used to only play arcade battles, so I try and fight, and it says it has a better turn rate than like the BF-109s and stuff, but then I get outturned all the time, every time. I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? And also it says I have more speed and more climb rate, but then I try and climb away from them and they're going much faster than me, and then I turn upwards kind of and I lose all my speed. So yeah, and booming and zooming is difficult because you have to like climb for 25 minutes just to get one kill, wait for you to be above one person, and half the time everyone else is climbing, so most of the enemies are coming, so it's not like they're below you. It's like right at your level, and then it turns into a dogfight and then you die. But the rest of the aspects of the plane is good, The alleged turn rate Good. The speed, good. You can hold 500-pound bomb rockets. It's good. It's good for close air support. It's good for fighting. It's really. I found that it does really good in ground arcade battles. For some reason. I really should get torches. I still have so much diorite. There's so much diorite. So much. That's crazy. Jesus. It's gonna be a diorite chest over here. Diorite by itself, it's ugly, but when it's polished, yeah, it's not bad. It's good for roofs and stuff. Texturing. Yeah. Great. Brother, so it's like every time I try and live stream, I'll go literally, no joke, 5 hours just doing nothing at all at my house. And the minute I start trying to live stream, my dad asks me to do stuff. It sends my annoying little brother to come yelling. Can you feed the dog yet? No, I'm waiting until it's time to feed them. It's not even time yet. Well, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to get through. More diorite right there. Jesus. Jesus. Say hello, Jesus. It's Jesus. Say hello, Jesus. This is probably the biggest thing of diorite I have ever seen. I wish American planes on War Thunder were even out with all of the Russian planes and German planes. Cause they just can't turn. They just can't turn. It's impossible. Try and go one way, and then the person you have to wait like 15 seconds just to turn like 30 degrees, and by the time that's done, the person's already has their guns on you, just staring there laughing. Like, oh, look at the American plane. Can't get to me. No, 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 no. I German plane. I'm gonna go insane mining all this diorite. Why is there so much? Who put this here? Jesus. Oh my god. They must have messed up. They must have messed up right in the Bible. He must not said let there be light. He must have said let there be diorite. Sunny D's world, because I cannot have this much. This is like an impossible amount of diorite in one spot, and that spot is directly where I want diorite, but also I don't need this much. This is enough to make like a full-on factory of made out of diorite. I mean, I've used more deep slate making the bottom of my massive trading thing. It's not like doesn't have a bunch of villagers in it, however it is a large area that I'm going to fill with villagers. Now there's this trend on TikTok, they're using AI voices to simulate presidents, and it sounds like incredibly close and accurate. It sounds like they're right there, and they even sound like they're gamers, because they're making them like gamers, so like, trying to phrase this. They don't say anything bad, but I'm trying to phrase this because I don't know if I don't want to talk like political stuff on Twitch and end up getting banned or whatever. With Donald Trump and Joe Biden, and they're like, "Wake up, Sleepy Joe! It's time to play Valorant." Yeah, in 1 second. I just gotta finish crafting my diamond armor in Minecraft. Joe, what the are you doing? We need to hop on. Hurry up already, I'm tired of waiting for you. Yeah, Joe. I'm about to join. It's supposed to be Barack Obama. Soda. Bah. Huh. That works. Yeah, I meant for that to happen, you know, I meant for that to happen. I'm just such a good builder. Oh, you have to be joking me. I fall through the floor? Really? Come on. Get your money up, not your funny up. This is outrageous. Get your money up, not your bummy up. elbow. I'm done with this. I'm gonna just. Today's Monday, President's Day. I have to go back to school tomorrow. Why? Hey, spring break is just a couple, like a couple weeks, like four weeks away. You know, school is almost over. Spring break is not when it ends, but it ends in another, like, people have been saying there's like only 14 Fridays left. They're talking about like 14 weeks of school left, which I think is just too much. But you know, I'm might live stream a bunch in the spring break. At one point I got to like 50 hours a month of live streaming, and I was doing good, and then I stopped. Sometimes I need a break, you know. Making crappy videos is difficult sometimes. Okay. That's fun. I just thought about, you know, playing one of the TikToks while on stream, but also I don't have up to like mature stream settings, so I can't really cuss. Well, I'm not cussing, but the videos that I would play do cuss a lot, and I don't think I can do that without having to put on mature stream mode or whatever. I don't want that because I don't need that. It's really not necessary. I don't cuss if I would stream at least. Unless I bang my foot onto the door, then you're gonna see a total different side of me. Especially if it's my bad toe, because I have a bad toe right now. I hate that. Can't believe I mined all that. That's just outrageous. I might use this for all my agricultural needs. I might put like a bunch of crop layers, and I might put a bunch of farms, automatic farms, pumpkin farms, animal farms. Save me a lot of agricultural space above ground. It's just underground. What can happen So that if your crops don't get enough light, they will die. If they don't get enough light, the things will not grow. It's not good. I've dealt with that before when making underground things like this. Except usually it's just a 2 feet tall stone box underground. That's a bunch of wheat underground that I occasionally mine. But usually I make them so big that, you know, you harvest once, it takes you 10 minutes. Plant it back, it takes you like a good 3 minutes, and then graft it all into hay bales and then leave with it, and I don't need to farm it for like another like a couple days, say like a week or whatever. I like making big stuff, big areas. It's fun. Hear my brother going, I'm done, I'm done. You know what? I'm done. We're getting angry at a game. I bet it's over nothing. I might play doors, I don't know. It's a little awkward to be playing, you know, Roblox at 14, but also almost every 14-year-old nowadays plays Roblox, so what can you do? I'm growing wheat right now because, you know, I need it. I'm gonna sell it to my villagers. I'm gonna use it to get more animals. So that's good. I'm gonna grow some potatoes on the next level. God, I really need to get Animal Crossing or something. It's so intense. I don't know what ST stands for. I know that ST probably stands for soundtrack. But OS stands for something. I know, I found out VOD stands for Video On Demand. Stands for original soundtrack. Hey, it could have meant. It could have meant like object soundtrack or I don't know many O words. I'm not the best with words or things or much. What I'm good at is pressing buttons. That's what I'm good at. I should have held out my thing. Heal it a little bit at least. I was thinking about saying I'm good at streaming, but I don't know. Been doing it for a year, haven't grown much, but that's because Twitch streaming is a pain in the butt. And Twitch doesn't give you many viewers at all because the categories are based off of guy number 1, guy number 2, and completely complete filth. Ignore. Please don't look at this. Turn your head away and forget what you just saw, because the channels are so bad. Yeah. So that's how it is, you know. It gives you the first player, second player. It doesn't recommend you small channels and things related to what you watch. It recommends you big channels in categories that you watch often. So yeah, it's a pain. That's why growing on Twitch is practically impossible unless you started out Twitch early. It's the same thing for YouTube, but YouTube is a little bit more better because the algorithm isn't pay to win. TikTok, their algorithm is good, but also I only get like 40 views on my video. I don't know why every time I make a video it's always like either in the tens of views or like 40 or 37 views, like 49, 46, 37. It's always near the 40s or high 30s. Always. It's so weird. I don't post about my Twitch on there, but mostly because it's cringy and I don't really care, and I don't have enough time to be managing 3 accounts on 3 different platforms. I am literally a single kid with things I have to deal with on a daily basis. I don't want to deal with this stuff all the time, so a lot of times I just want to deal with myself. Leave it out. Anyways, my dad said, "Are you all gonna put this food up, or are you all gonna leave it out?" Leave it out. Joke. Good thing it's all the way back there. Good man, there. Bread. Alright, that'll last me for a while. I need that. I need it. The food. The food. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I've been doing. First, whenever I choose a game to play, I have to choose a game that I hopefully won't get angry at, because I get angry at games, especially when they're repetitive and they're annoying and you just pain in the butt, or people are being annoying and it's like just team killing and stuff. So I usually play games by myself so I don't end up getting angry and looking like a crybaby live on Twitch. Streamerfails.com. I don't even know if that's a thing. No, it's a YouTube channel. Streamer fails or whatever, I don't care. They're not relevant enough for me to watch them, so. I just wish I had like, you know, like 500 subscribers, like 100 followers on Twitch, every stream like a reliable, like an average like 20, 30 people join on a regular basis whenever I stream. I can chat with them, you know. I don't want to be big, I just want to be noticed at least. being big is a hassle. You have to get editors and people to do work for you. Being local is another thing. The algorithm on YouTube, I already said it, it gives creators an actual chance of being seen by the world, recommends my videos usually. I get like probably 2,000 um, recommendations to people. My videos do at least. Sometimes if it's a video that's going real good, it'll get up to 1,000 impressions on its own. That's what they call it. It's just how many times people recommended it online. That's good because Twitch doesn't recommend me to anyone. It's just like, why? What the heck, Twitch? You want streamers to be streaming, but you don't want streamers to be watching? Question mark. It's weird. Whatever. I don't own the platform, but if I did, I'd make some serious changes. Only problem with YouTube is that you don't make really much anything, and also you have to have like 1,000 subscribers. Plus, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have like what's it? Yeah, 4,000 watchtowers. Watch hours. So people have to watch your videos for 4,000 hours. And I'm gonna do the math real quick. Actually, let me go on my face. I'm gonna do the math real quick. See how long I have to. So on average, I usually get around 3.5 hours of watch time a month every 30 days. So. So 4,000 divided by 3.5, so 1,143 basically, rounding up 1,143. So that's 1,143 30 days. 1,143 divided by 30, that's 38 months. 38 months divided by 12. It would take me 3.2 years. Or, basically 3 years. To be and having a constant watch time in order to be able to get money. And that's only for watch hours. That doesn't include subscribers. But, as I get more subscribers, slowly build myself up. It'll recommend more people. I'll get more things, and I'll get better at editing. Not gonna make the rookie mistake of trying to handle a big thing on my own. So if in the case I ever get up there and I'm actually doing good, I might see about looking for someone that can have edit for me. It'd be weird though, having an adult editor for. Well, I won't be able to get money until I'm 17, but that's if and that's like, there's exponential growth. I've been getting slowly more views on my videos. Exponential growth, just like slow growth, but I am getting better at editing, putting out more videos. It's better than just streaming a bunch and then posting the VODs on Twitch. On YouTube from Twitch, because they don't do really that good and they only get like a minute of watch time. So if I make an interesting video from my streams, or an interesting video non-relating from my streams, just a passion project, or a fun little geeky video, it does much better. Also, you know, I have friends, so I can probably about 50% of my subscribers were from friends in the past that I asked to follow my YouTube, and they did. And now, like, 3 of them are my friends, on my actual real life friends currently subscribed. So I gained 2 followers last week because I asked for friends. But yeah, it's fine. I don't really care. I don't really care what people say. I'm gonna come back like a boomerang. Anyways, enough singing crappy songs. I'm gonna go check down here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna clip that and put it on YouTube. Why are they've been like this for like the past week? I don't know what's wrong. I might have to kill them. Might do it. Open the door. Open the door. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to. Purple. Chicken. We like to make it more. All our food keeps you blind. For some reason, one of the times I played, all my stuff reset, and then it sent me back to the spawn over there. But look, I can see my house from spawn because it's so close. But yeah, and it did that, so I got a bunch of I crafted some iron stuff, and I put mending on my chest plate and pants, and I wore it. And I left the game, I played the next day, and all my stuff was back, and I was back where I originally was. But all the changes I made while it was glitched, it stayed, except all the stuff that I made and all the stuff that I took from the chest, including my netherite enchanted chest plate and leggings, were completely deleted and erased. I don't know where they were. I don't know where they went. They're gone now. So yeah, that happened. So I'm gonna have to get myself some netherite, which I might try and do this stream actually. Netherite mining's fun. It's just a pain in the butt sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Completely forgot about this. So I figured out if I press shift and right click, it does that, and it also like full crafts it, so I don't have to, you know, craft something and have to go like for it, you know, spam it. I know I have a pair of shears with nether, but I don't care. Also, I'm making some new stuff. You know what? I'll spend the last 2 iron on here. I'm gonna save these until these new ones get a bit more damage, because then I can add them together. And also, if I want wool, I have to get wool. So, you know, if I want beds, I need to get wool for the beds. I've been playing Minecraft since 2014 and watching since like 2012, which is like peak Minecraft era. But you know, it was peak back then because I was younger and I didn't have anything to do. I had to stay inside all the time. And you know, it was peak because, you know, I didn't have to worry about anything. But I feel like if life was always like that, it wouldn't be as fun. It wouldn't be peak. It'd just be average. Because, you know, you only really remember the things that The only reason why, you know, everyone calls it peak Minecraft is because we were having fun, but now that times are less fun, they remember the good old days. That's why they're called the good old days, because we thought we had more fun back then. Anyways, I still laugh at TikTok. Anyways, poorly worded though, because I don't know how to talk. I need to take a speech class or something. Jesus. How is it working? Huh. Well, also, instead of, you either have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, or you can have 1,000 subscribers and 10 million views on YouTube Shorts. I think I'm gonna stick with watch time. Also, what's it? I don't really like posting YouTube Shorts because they're too short, and I like having context to what I do. Don't want to just show me doing something or saying something stupid, having no context behind it. Like just like a compilation of me going bazinga. Like that would be stupid because I want to add like the 2 minutes before that where I'm talking about this, you know? And then it leads up to bazinga. But you know, I can't do that with YouTube Shorts because it's too short. It's just too short form. But I don't like posting my things on TikTok. But also, don't really like posting my stream stuff on TikTok because all my friends know my TikTok, and that's awkward. Only told my mom this. My dad doesn't even know, and my brother and my sisters. But yeah, I have a girlfriend. Yippee yo ho, weehee tata. Yippee kayu yay. What on God's green, amazing, beautiful earth am I saying? So that's fun. I'm not saying her name because that's awkward and that's weird, and I don't like exposing people. So information. That's it now. I'm just gonna say that. I might send her one of my streams, I don't know. She doesn't know I do YouTuber streaming yet. But, you know, we've only been dating for like a couple days now. But we have, you know, been talking and chatting to each other for a couple months now. A month and a half. And you're not supposed to be in here. How do I send you back? Go back. How do I take you back? Go back. Go through the portal. Be free. How do I send you back? Well, I guess you're stuck in here now. Have fun, ding dong. That's rude. That's a nice panda. I like that panda. I don't even know its name. Efficiency 5 I got from my villagers. Let's go. Let's go chop down trees with my broken axe. Practically broken. Panda. That's that Mandela catalog beat. Yes. Much faster than before. Bread. Butter baked. Yeah. I was just about to talk about I went on the boat and caught whiting, and I cooked it, I ate it, it was really nice, tasted just like tilapia. But then I just remembered I literally talked about that at the beginning of the stream, and how long has it been? I'm practically hysterical all the time and don't know my surroundings. I have no, I am missing the part of my brain correlated to object permanence. It's what babies don't have. That's why when you go peekaboo, peekaboo, they think you're popping out of thin air because they don't know you're back there behind your hand. But really, while you're not looking, you're unbuckling the seatbelt off the cliff. No, Fortnite. You baby bobble. Baby bobble bobble bobs. I'm happy that I have a cool mom. I tell my mom practically everything. I like hearing about her day too. We talk a lot because we do a lot of cardio together. And when you're doing cardio, there's not much else to do besides sit there and talk to each other. Because you're sitting there doing a 5-mile walk and you're like, you know, it's just like, what's good with you? Not much. How about you? I don't know. What do you want me to say? You know, it's just like awkward silence if you don't talk while you're doing cardio. And you know, it's my mom. So that's one thing. But there's not much to do when you're walking 5 miles for an hour and a half straight at 7 o'clock through all the way up till 9 p.m. when you get back. That's lava. That's not good. Deal with that. Bazinga. Bye-bye. There's not much to do when you're going from 7:30 to 9 p.m. on an hour and a half walk, doing nothing but walking and looking at cars and streetlights. But it's very therapeutic. That's why I said, you know, it's also therapeutic Minecraft. That's why I said the title of the stream. You can see back in the stream I had the most empathy when putting the stream title as Minecraft is therapeutic, you know. There's so much emotion in my eyes. I have a lot of emotion. God. I am normal. But, you know, it's just, I take medicine for sleeping and stuff. You know, everyone does practically. And it lasts for a while. It makes me tired all day. And in the mornings, which is a pain in the butt when you have to wake up for school. I hear magma cubes. That's no good. Bread. Okay. My brother had his 8th birthday party a couple days back. Good party, just at Chuck E. Cheese, and Chuck E. Cheese is like when you're 14 years old, tired all the time, and don't want to deal with one little kid at home, and you have to go to a party surrounded by 40 little kids and also like 80 miserable parents that have to put up with their loud children all day. You start to feel a little bad, a little tired. I was getting tired, and I'm always tired after a birthday party, even if it's at my own house. Because you have to be, put on a happy face all day long. Talk to your family members, and I have no problem talking to my family members. It's just, usually most of the day I'm just by myself, just chilling. God, whenever I talk about myself, I sound so, like, incredibly lonely. Like, just like an absolute loner. Just an absolute introvert. I talk to people sometimes. It's just I'm a little. It's weird asking people for their Discord. I don't use Snapchat or Instagram. I don't use any of that. I use Discord just to text people and stuff. I'm not one of those like kitten number 3 meow for mommy. No, God no. Amen. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. One time I said a Hail Mary. I did the freaking. And then my mom was like, that means you're Catholic. I was like, oh. So that was like a general thing, like, praise the Lord, but I don't know, religion is complicated, and I really don't want to talk about religion on stream. Dear God. No, absolutely not. No, that's too far. I don't like talking about politics, I don't like talking about religion. It's basically at the dinner table, you have their main 3 rules. Don't talk about politics, sports, or religion. I think sports is the 3rd one. It's the most potent, at least, especially in Southern families. The Red Sox, let's go! I love the Chiefs, I love the Eagles, I love the Eagles! I don't know. I only know like one fan. No, I only know like one person, one team Super Bowl. My favorite football team is the Lakers. No, I'm not that crazy. No. I at least know they do baseball. I'm trying to say things that are clip-worthy. I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to say things that I can clip from my stream and then put them on like TikTok or YouTube as a short. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I've been doing it the whole time. I'm trying to make videos. Cut me some slack here, okay? Cut me some slack, okay? I gotta do it. A content creator gotta do what a content creator does best, and that is exploit the. Why is there gassed? Shimmy, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya. Drake, swallow.
Swalla-la-la. Break. Swalla-la-la. Swalla-la-la. Swalla-la-la.
See, that could be uploaded as a short. And you know what? That'd do crazy views. Just kidding. Usually my shorts do like 7. Booyah, booyah. Ah! You know, but my view time is doing much better than before. Because I start uploading actual videos and not streams very often. I'm doing I have 38% more watch time this month than last. I have more views, but you know, I've had more views the past 30 days every day practically. You know, it's just like you get big, you get a little bigger, and then you get a little bit big. It's just growth. I hate magnet cubes, they're such a pain in the butt. Go away, I hate you, die. I'm getting small, I'm getting small, I'm getting small, please, no, God, no, please, I didn't do anything, oh yeah, boy, I love God, amen, please, thank the Lord, amen, go away, you vile demons. In the name of the Lord, I bless you, baptized, now you be free, my brother. I'm fine. I hate magnet cubes. Also, every time you see me, every time you see me looking at my phone, I'm looking at my stream manager, I'm posting a clip. Putting a clip so I can clip it later. Not posting a clip, I'm putting a stream marker so when I highlight it, I can highlight it, all the good parts, and then put it into one big video, and then download that video on Twitch, and then make videos, clips off of it. So yeah, that's fun. I do that because I don't have people that watch my videos and clip whenever I say something moderately funny. And if I did, they'd probably just take out of context. Like I could be saying like, I mean, I have no problem going with Chuck E. Cheese, you know, and there's nothing wrong with the people that go there. You know, the parents are miserable. You know, I mean, God, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say. I heart short people. That's what I was gonna say. I support single mothers. Quote that. Put it in a book. Put it in a book. Sign my name on the cover. Sunny D loves single mothers. Amen. Bless the Lord. I donate food cans. Every time you see me confused, I'm thinking about what topic I can talk about. But sometimes, like, I just want to talk about like something that's happening where I live. But like, I don't want to single it out and then have people figure out where I live because that's scary. You know, so I'm about to die. Please, God, why? So I turn very, very, very heavy Christian whenever I ride roller coasters. I'm just like, God, Jesus, take the wheel. I mostly do it as a joke. On roller coasters, I like to pump myself up while being on it. Like, I'll be all scared while waiting. I'll be all scared and nervous while in line, right as before it starts. But once it hits that main drop, I'm like, yeah, let's do this. I'm a man, I'm doing this, I'm the big boy, I'm not a little boy, I'm a big man, yeah, let's go, hoorah, hoorah, wah, 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 wah. I'm going crazy. it's fun. You know, you know, something that people riding the roller coaster can also tell people around them, people that they know about. You know, some kid was on a roller coaster one time. Some kid was screaming. He was the man. It was so funny. It was hilarious. I like to give people fun experiences. It's fun though. If I didn't do that, I would just like yell, just like scream like an NPC. Sometimes if I get real scared on a roller coaster, I just not talk. Just end up not talking at all.
Shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, right, swallow the law. Right, swallow the law. Swallow the law. Swallow the law.
Oh my god. I might just build a tunnel going from one end to the next. Just so I can go around all the magma cubes once I come back. No, I might just not bother with the edges of the walls. Yes, I get the edges of the wall. Oh my god. I'm supposed to be learning code and stuff in robotics and programming. The only thing I learned in digital infotech about coding was different types of code, what do they do, and also they made us copy and paste a thing into a JavaScript thing. And you press a button at the bottom of the page and it would go, you're coding with JavaScript. So that was fun. Not really. I had no idea how it worked. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun because in robotics, usually what I would do, I would go into class, put on my robotics goggles, think of some stupid, absolute, like brain dead contraction that might work, but also would be funny if it worked and really loud and very unpractical and would break in most circumstances. Build it, and it ends up working flawless. Why it always ends up working decently good? Am I just like engineering? Am I just naturally smart, or am I just lucky most of the time whenever I'm building? Because there's this thing called a crank and slider, and it's like a little weird looking wheel. It's like circle and then like a ledge and then edge and then yeah, and it's made for like going like this, and then the thing is on one of the holes at the top of the sharp point. It's like a little metal bar, and it goes to a line, a little slider, and it goes back and forth. So it just goes that you spin it, and the thing at the end goes back and forth. What I did, I got a bunch of gears and I put it to the back of it and saw how fast I could make it. And the only problem in the entire build was that I just didn't have enough time to put a back end on the gear, so it wasn't fast. And well, it was fast, it just wasn't stable. But somehow or another, it works pretty good. I just need to stabilize it with my hand, so it won't wobble, and also the gears won't come off the edges of the other gears and end up like going or just not spinning. But you know, it works. It's alive. It's alive. And I'll end up like taking one type of building contraption and then using it and putting it directly onto another building contraption. Because most of it is just having a crank that just spins on one point, and the mechanism functions and it turns one movement into another movement, or keeps the same movement throughout the thing. It's just moving parts with a little turner on the side, and you can connect that turner to whatever else. So as long as it has a bunch of things connected that are able to spin and are actually function, you can just slap a crank on the back of the second build that you slapped into the main build, and it works. Hey, and I got a compliment from my teacher. He said, I like your creativity, but, you need to focus on building designs. I said, yeah, I was. I built like 5 of the designs. He's like, well, there's 10 in the book, so we've been here for 4 weeks. It's just like, oh, okay. Not 4 weeks, Jesus. Not like, 3. But we've just been going in here for like one period at a time, and just going in there and just screwing around. Sometimes I just spend the whole class period spinning a gear, seeing how fast I can make it. But I can do that stuff. I'm actually pretty good at it. Because I thought when I first joined robotics, I thought it would be building with Legos. But no, it's actual manufactured metal parts, plastic gears, and actual stuff that if you break, it's expensive. So that's not fun. I have no money, so I will teach. Oh well, not mine. Timmy did it. I did not. Dummer. Grab that for a lot of. Dummer. Gee, look how much XP I've gotten. Look, my pickaxe is almost healed already. I could netherite mine for hours. It's so much fun. Also, if you're wondering, didn't he say he was gonna feed his puppies and everything? I fed them earlier. They're fine. They eat. They don't really. They eat a bunch. Fed them like 2 hours ago. I fed them on 4 hours. It's fine. They're fine. Unless they actually need food and they start whining, stuff, yelling, I'll feed them. I'm not cool. I'm actually a pretty sensitive person. I can barely watch movies if there's a scene where a baby or a child gets hurt or they're crying, because it's just makes me want to cry. I've cried to so many movies, God. When I was younger, it was a lot worse though. If you ever watched the movie Up, at the end, it's like a big emotional thing, because it's like he gets run over by the big mothership with the gore, so trying to destroy Earth or whatever. But it turns out the tracks that they use are empty metal, so he was fine. But it was a sad scene. It was playing deep waves at the ocean, never sing away to make an explosion. Or some sad song, I think that was, pretty sure that was that song. And I was in the movie theater, and I was just crying, because I was like, the guy died after trying so hard, and oh my god. Yeah, so I'm emotional. You got soft hands, brother. You got soft hands. You haven't worked a day in your life. 87 hours a day I work. Voice. Wonder how many times I've used the same video, 3 hour long video. probably a couple times. I use it, like I use the same playlist for my YouTube videos. Not playlist, it's just like a video, 3-hour long video. I literally look up Animal Crossing music on YouTube, and it comes up with this stuff. But now I'm able to. Oh yeah, I was just making sure I was out of beds. Don't need extra beds. Make sure I got them all. I want to play War Thunder so bad. I want to be good at it and I want to have fun with it. But it's so grindy. It's just like skill issue after skill issue. It's like you can't do anything. And a lot of times it's not even your fault. It's just like, you know, your game just makes a better tank. You know, it's either play with the one you have and get like a 1 kill match and die every 3 seconds. The better tank that you're at the same battle rating as you, or study the game for like 8 hours, figure out all the tactical spots, still die every 40 seconds to the tank and get 1 kill. Or you could keep playing and do whatever, and eventually up tier, or you could play the long game and go to a completely different country, grind out that one, and then get the tank that you keep dying to, and then die to the tank you already had because this game is embarrassing. Skill issue. Sometimes you'll shoot a tank right in their weak spot and they will just say ricochet. But you know. Thanks, Gaijin. Thanks. Love the snail. Love the snail. Feed the snail. Some people spend like $3,000 on War Thunder, but you know, it's a good game. It's just mostly pay to win. You know, it's incredibly difficult to upgrade fast without having to buy premium account or buy premium planes and spending money on silver lions and upgrades. It's just hassle. It's a pain in the butt, but you know, whatever. I don't have to play it, but I want to. And every time I play it, I get hot-headed. And it makes me not want to play it because you know I'm just like I want to live stream. I need to live stream, but also I can't live stream right now because I'm angry. I don't want to live stream while I'm angry because I'll just get off in 15 minutes and take a break and I'll not stream again all day. It's happened like twice. But mostly my mood is dependent on how much water I've drinking. I've noticed even if I take my medicine, it's supposed to help me stay calm. It just makes me like, you know, like so calm that I'm just like so hyper focused. I can't spend any time on commentary or making funny jokes or anything. It's just bland, completely bland spaces. And sometimes when I do, even when I take it, I still get angry because I have a headache, and I'll get hot and feel hot and tired and annoyed whenever I don't have water. And then I drink a glass of water and I feel fine, and even without my I'll get angry and hot-headed if I don't have water, and I'll get better once I do have water. So, you know, it's one of the benefits, you know, water makes you happy. Verified by Water makes you happy. Mr. Good. I'll take it back. I'll take the gold. I can't take the quartz though. Actually, I'm just gonna have to burn off or use the quartz. I'm gonna take that, use it for me. Bam, 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 bam. Panda Express. America Raw. It's bloody raw. The food is bloody raw. Alright, I'm gonna go feed my puppies. Give them some dinner.